I'm been there, done that. This is We're with Podcast Junkies.
Been there, but I have not done it yet.
Yeah, well, this is you doing it.
I've been there doing that.
What's up, everybody? I'm Podcastro, and this is the Been There, Done That podcast. Hey, how we doing? Welcome back to another episode of Been There, Done That with your host, Podcastro. Guys, this is another fun segment of the Visionary Edge where we're bringing like-minded entrepreneurs, people on, and I just am doing some introductions for these amazing guests that I had on. And again, thank you, Janelle and Sam, for having me out there with the Let's Go 180. Amazing time. And so today I'm introducing a guest that I've actually known for a couple of years now. I've met her a couple of times, and it was so cool to have an opportunity to get her on the show and interview her. And I'm sure I'll have her back because it was pretty interesting. I think you guys will really like this. I got maybe a little hypnotized. I don't know. We'll see. But Anastasia Pitanoba, she is an equal part entrepreneur and an energy alchemist. With a strong background in business building, she now helps others heal and grow the unique practice that she calls diving deep hypnosis. She combines hypnotherapy with art, music, and deep inner work. Anastasia shares powerful insights on personal transformation and gave some real deal advice for entrepreneurs navigating their own journeys. I am so excited for each one of you to listen and gather some information about Anastasia. And I guess without further ado, enjoy.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Visionary Edge podcast 2025. This is Ben from Been There, Done That. I'm here with Podcast Junkies. We're getting close to the end of the day, and I am so excited. I have another guest that we have on the podcast, and I'm gonna actually let her introduce. I'm gonna say her first name, but I gotta find some more information about her. So, Anastasia, welcome to podcast.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. Well, my name is Anastasia. Last name is Pitanoba. I am a hypnotherapist with a huge background in business building and being very successful in heavy business, as I call it.
Oh my gosh, I know that.
Yeah. So 5 years of being volunteering, working with people as a volunteer and healing through art therapy and other ways of practices.
Tell me a little.
Yeah.
You said you're a hypnotherapist?
Yeah.
So you use art, music,
Yes.
touch,
All of
people, sound,
it.
all
of it. That everything that stimulates our psyche and nervous system in order to heal it and let it go. Yeah.
Wow. Is there one that you find works the best? Like, with art, music, dance, touch, what would you say?
Oh, well, it depends on the person.
Okay,
I cannot say what works better or not, because some people really reflect very well on music and vibrations. Other people very well when they're talking or breathing exercises. So it depends on the person.
So you really have made something that's almost customizable to each person.
Absolutely, 100%. Yep.
So
100%.
Would you say is this something that you've always wanted to do, or is this something that you kind of recently become in line with?
It's something that chose me.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
I would say that because I was always very pragmatic, down-to-earth, money-oriented person. And at some point in life, I woke up. I really woke up and went really deep. And my practice actually called diving deep, hypnosis.
Well, wait.
Yes.
You're fully embodied it. I love it.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because as soon as I went deep and met myself, which I think the most important thing for everyone to meet who they truly are, my life completely shifted. And now I can't wait to show this as many people as possible.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And it's just so you have a passion for helping people. You have done this and you've been reawoken, it sounds like. But I want to know what your spark, what really sparked that passion? What was it?
It was my understanding that we create our life 100% of the time, and what I was creating I didn't like, and I understood.
Listen to that. That's a huge... Wait, say that again, please.
Yeah, we were creating our life 100% of the time, and I just didn't like what I saw. Okay, so I knew it's radical responsibility and authenticity. That's what's gonna change my life, but I didn't know where to start, and I started slowly, step by step, and life led me to hypnosis, and it's the most powerful thing I've seen.
Wow, that's awesome. I love that's a great story. Now, where so when you grew up, where are you from?
Well, originally I'm from Russia. I've been in the United States for 20 years now.
Wow. Okay. So growing up in Russia, I'm actually genuinely curious. What would you say is a huge difference from Russia to United States?
I can say right now is that I love how United States, there is so much attention into the well-being, mental wellness, and emotional intelligence, versus when in Russia, it's when I was growing up. Maybe now it's different. It was all boxed, everybody placed in the box, and if you're not fitting this box, then there is something wrong with you. But in reality, there's so many boxes, circles, and squares, and triangles, out there. So, yeah.
Well, the reason why I asked that question was because, like what you said, being kind of grown up, you were probably very restricted, right, to what you can do. And then you actually had to learn and develop this, right, as you got older, as you experience things. So that's unbelievable. That's why I wanted to know and ask, because think about the journey that you've gone compared to some other people. Like we're all, in different, but I love that you created something from really nothing, right? You created something from, you didn't have that, so you had to develop it. You had to learn. You had to make the connections, and you also said, I don't want to keep doing something. I'm going to make it happen to the next step, right?
Yeah.
So that's unbelievable. I love that.
I'm going to learn how to make a shift. Yeah.
Exactly.
For sure.
So talking about kind of making shifts and moving directions, here at the Visionary Edge, we are meeting a lot of entrepreneurs, visionaries, people that are kind of in that space. If you were to give any advice to a young entrepreneur, someone that's really growing and wanting to become successful, what would something that you'd give? What's a good advice?
I would give that the following advice. Take some time to learn who you are. Truly understand your own music. Understand what you're here for. Align with that vision. Regulate your nervous system. And with each expansion and focus, you're going to have to do this over and over and over again. So number one step is understanding and learning about yourself. Yeah.
Love that. I love that. Okay. Now, since you learned about, what is one thing that you right now wish you could tell your younger self?
Fantastic.
I thought of that one. I like that.
That's a good question. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. You are whole and complete, and you need to let go everything that is not aligned with wholeness and completion of your true divine light.
I actually, that resonates very high with me, because the energy, all of that, there's nothing rushable. You have to work on things, right? You have to develop, you have to grow, right? There's
let go, shed unnecessary thought, limitations, emotions, everything that you don't need.
So this is a great little I believe, they say that every 7 years we regenerate skin, and that has to also help, yourself. You also need to say, oh, hey, maybe not 7 years, but in the years, you got to also grow with yourself. You can't stay.
Yeah, in your psyche, in your emotional intelligence, your mental body. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, I love it.
Yes?
Yeah, no, it's incredible. So so here at the Visionary Edge, we have a lot of leaders, entrepreneurs. If people want to get in touch with you, so how would they do that?
Yes, I have a page that's dedicated only for hypnosis. It's Instagram, diving.deep.live, and website, divingdeep.live.
I love it.
So diving deep is where your freedom begins.
All right. So I just got to ask the question. This is the last one. Now, diving deep, right?
She enjoys.
Right.
What do you like?
have you ever hypnotized anybody?
Absolutely, this is my profession.
Like, okay, so you can fully, completely...
Absolutely, yes. Yes.
Can you do it right now? Is that like something that you could do right now?
If I can do it right now. So, are you ready?
Oh.
Are you ready?
What's going to happen?
Okay, so...
live hypnosis.
Okay, let's do that.
All right.
Let's do a little exercise.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how your body, your subconscious mind is your body. And subconscious mind going to react on the truth and on not truth when you're going to say it, okay? So I just wanted to represent to you how your body and your subconscious mind actually wired, okay? So let's bring your hands up, all the way up. Yeah, okay. So now you're going to position your head like, straight, and you're going to look down. Why? Because when you're looking down, right, so you immediately become to this feeling. You start feeling, okay? And I want you to say loud, my name, so-and-so, and say the truth. And then next time I ask you, you say something that is not truth, okay? And so now I'm going to ask you, say your name.
My name is Ben.
Okay, so now try to resist. Okay, beautiful. Resisting. Now, say something that is actually not true. Look down, take a deep breath in, and look down. Okay, do not close your eyes, just look and exhale. Yeah, don't hold it. Now, say something that is not true.
My name is Aaron.
You see, now I can actually push.
Oh, yeah.
So what it says is that your body reacts on not truth is becoming weaker. Your literally physique become weaker, okay? Now, we're going to check your beliefs. Take a deep breath in and out. Relax your hand. And you're going to do the same thing. Okay, just try a little bit resisting me. Now, you're going to look down and you're going to say, I am loved.
I am loved. Cheers.
Okay, beautiful. You have this belief in you embodied. Next, I am safe.
I am safe.
Okay, this is a little bit weaker. And I am enough.
I am enough.
Okay, this one is actually the least embodied. Now you know. Now at least you know your limited beliefs that are embodied in your, psyche, in your subconscious mind. So now you know what to work on. And we can rewire those beliefs through actual session, through different exercise. And what's beautiful about hypnosis is that it lets you to rewire your psyche relatively quickly. In 90 days, in 6 months, you can completely change your personality.
Wow, I love that. Cool. Thank you for that demonstration.
We can do hypnosis, but it's gonna take some time, and I don't think we have.
Yeah, no, well, definitely. You're gonna be here tomorrow.
Yes, I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
Awesome. Well, I will definitely see you tomorrow. Just want to say thank you so much for giving the demonstration, and thank you for being on the show. And yeah, we really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.